Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is iDaisyRay. I do Second Life videos talking about freebies, giveaways, sales, and all that good stuff. If you enjoy that kind of content, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. We have so much fun here. Okay, so in this video, I've been really wanting to, dive into the mesh bodies for a really long time. But I'm not very educated when it comes to, what a mesh body should have. So I originally wanted to do this video with one of my good friends, Thorn, because this is like his area, like completely, entirely. He knows what a mesh body is, how it works, how it functions, how it's made. Like even creators get his advice on making the mesh bodies. That's how well versed he is on mesh bodies. And I am the complete opposite. So I wasn't going to do this video, but I figured, instead of doing a review of mesh bodies, I'm just going to list the best ones that I think are available right now. So if you are new to Second Life and you want to get a mesh body but you don't know what to look for, this is going to be the video for you. Alright, so I have 5 mesh bodies that I want to talk about today. And these are the top 5 mesh bodies that I think that you should definitely have for 2023 and 2024. Now there might be some new ones because goodness gracious, there's like a new mesh body every day. But if you are like me, when I first joined, I didn't know where to start. So I just bought the first mesh body that I saw. I didn't really look into any other ones. I didn't even know there were other ones. My very first mesh body was Freya, and I still love it to this day. Still a really good mesh body, but I didn't know there were other options. I just bought the first one I saw because everyone was like, oh, you gotta get a mesh body, you gotta get a mesh body. And I'm like, okay, mesh bodies. Now, the reason this body is last on my list is mostly just because it's not the look that I want for my avatar. While I do enjoy the curvy shape of a body, I wanted something a little bit more subtle and sleek. And to be honest, the Kupra body couldn't be subtle even if its name was the subtle body. Like, it's just body everywhere. Body yaddy yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. All over the place. Boobies galore. But despite me not liking it, this body still remains very popular in the Second Life community. It is honestly one of the first mesh bodies to really give their users that vixen BBL video vixen kind of look, However, the body is extremely expensive. Like, it's nearly 4,000 lindens per body, which does not include the additional modifications that can be purchased to customize your look. However, as mentioned, there's no other body really like this. So most people are willing to pay that price tag for this body. Also, nowadays there's a lot of clothing creators who have the creator kits, so they have so many clothes available for the Kupra body. So you're going to easily find clothing. Even though it's number 5 on my list, being my least favorite body out right now, I hope that you guys test it out for yourself and see if you like it. So next up we have the new mesh body called Gen X. Now this is a fairly new body, so there's not a lot of talk about it at the moment. I mean, I guess it's been out for almost a year now, but it's still pretty new compared to all the other bodies on this list. And it actually has 3 prices. There's 2 types of bodies and 3 different prices, and I'll go over each one of them. Alright, the first one is called Curvy, and then the other one is called Classic. Now, I will admit I purchased the Curvy one, but I wish I had bought the Classic one, because the Classic one is just really my style. And after I bought the curvy one, I was like, oh gosh, I made a big mistake. I don't want this. I don't want this. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with it still. I just happen to like the classic one more, and I wish that I had got the classic one. So now that we've talked about the different kind of mesh bodies, because I don't think I have to go into details. The curvy obviously means that it's a lot more thicker. It's for the busty women of SL, while the classic one is very sleek and thin and, very subtle, which is why I wanted that one, but I bought the curvy instead. So now there are 3 types of ways you can buy each of these bodies. So I'm not exactly sure what the light one has, but the first option is Curvy Light or Classic Light, and this one is 3,000 lindens. Now, I'm not really sure what the light means. Usually that means that maybe it doesn't have a HUD or the HUD is not full. I'm not exactly sure what the light means. And I don't think there's like any information to show me what it is. I don't know what the difference is between the light and the others, but it is cheaper. It's $3,000. I didn't buy that one though. I bought the second one, which is the regular version. So I was like, based on everything that's on the ad, the regular one seems ideal. Like, you get everything that's in there, except for the premium features that comes with the third version, which is premium. And this one comes with dainty add-on boobs, exclusive content from Adams, Moncherie, and Narcotics. So I'm assuming that if you buy the premium one, not only do you get a boobie option to make your boobs smaller, but you also get premium clothing that comes with the body, created customly for this body itself. So you're not going to find these clothes in any other store or location, likely. Like, these are specifically just for this body package. It's a lot. And I was like, I don't think that I'm going to pay 5,500 lemons for a mesh body, but it's cute. I like it. It's cute. And I think that if you can afford it, then it's definitely worth it. There's a lot of good things going on right now at Bellezza, and I'm really, really happy about this body. And also, I know a person who knows the creator of this body, and the creator of the Bellezza Gen X body has been working on this body for so long. And I remember when I first joined Second Life, people were telling me, "Oh, Daisy, why do you have a Bellezza body? Oh, ew, why do you use that body? That body is so old. It hasn't been updated in forever." And I was like getting told that so much that I eventually switched to Maitreya. But now I'm just thinking, all this time where people were crapping on this body, the Gen X creator was creating this miracle body. My only negative about this body, if I had to choose one, which is also why it's number 4, is that I don't like the waist of it. Like, the waist just seems really, really short. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but it seems very short. And I probably can fix that with my shape, but I will have to practice on it. So I'm just hoping I can get something sleek with a long waistline. I don't know. Something model-esque, I don't know. I'm going to work on it. And if I do get it to my liking, I will put it up in my shop. But this is the Bellezza Gen X body. I hope you like it. I hope you check it out for yourself. And I hope that you got it on sale. Next, we're going to talk about the Maitreya body. Oh my goodness. This is number 3 on my list because it's one of my favorite bodies in all of SL. Even till this day, I think that this mesh body really stands the test of time. And I think it can really go head to head with a lot of these newer mesh bodies. Like, the beauty of the Maitreya body is so breathtaking. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. See, this is why I said this is not a review, because I can't even put my thoughts into words. I can't articulate how amazing this body is. And I still remember the first time I bought it. So the body itself is about 2,500 lindens. And I remember when I bought it, all my friends were like, "Hey, you should really buy this Maitreya body. It's going to be sleek, it's going to be cute, it's going to be everything you want." And I'm like, okay. No, well, that's a lie. At first, I wasn't going to get it. I was like, okay, I hear you. But I don't know. And then I stopped by this store called Violent Seduction. So I came across this store at one of the events, and I fell in love with their clothing, and I was like, oh my goodness, their stuff is so beautiful. I want this. And I bought some pieces, not realizing that it was not for my body. It was not for Bellezza. The only version that they had was for Maitreya and Legacy. And I was like, well, I don't even know what Legacy is. And I guess I just have to buy Maitreya. So I bought the Maitreya ones, and it was really good. I was so happy, and I was just wearing, I bought so much stuff from Violent Seduction, and I was so happy. Honestly, I was. And I've loved that body ever since, and I've been using it for a while, and at least until I bought my Legacy body. But I've been using Maitreya body ever since then. It's such a fab body. It's beautiful. It's easy to shape. It's very sleek and elegant. I don't know what else to say. It's just a really, really beautiful body, and I enjoy it so much. Okay, now we're at number 2. Now, this is my second favorite mesh body in all of SL. And it's funny because the same thing. So, you guys probably know Masumi. She has been telling me for so long, girl, you need to get a Reborn body. You need to try out Reborn. Reborn is so good. Get a Reborn body. And I'm over here like, I don't know about that. And then Reborn had a sale, and I was like, I guess if I'm going to buy the mesh body, this is probably the best time to buy it. So I bought the mesh body while it was on sale, not really expecting much, but as soon as I put that demo on, I lied to you not, it's even on my stream, I was silent. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best looking body I've ever seen in my life. Like, the textures are honestly what does it for me. Like, I can't fully articulate it, but I just think the skin shine and the textures of this body is so superb, and I have not seen any other body look this good. I just have not. And I've tried on a lot of different bodies and different FX shines and stuff, and I just feel like they look a lot better on the Reborn body. So, and also the shape of the Reborn body is really, really, really pretty. And it's not as, full figured as the Kupra body, so it's kind of perfect for me, and I just kind of made it a little bit smaller, but I just thought it was perfect. It was really pretty, and I love it, and I love the skin. I love the FX shines. I love the textures. I love the contours. Everything about this body is just really, really good. 10 out of 10 for me. At number 1, we have the amazing, beautiful, the talented, the lovely.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
Legacy body by Mesh Body. Oh my goodness, guys. I love this mesh body so much. It's one of my favorite mesh bodies ever. No, not one of. It's my favorite mesh body ever. I will admit, for a while I was putting Reborn over Legacy just because, I was like, well, the skin is better on Reborn and the shaping is better on Reborn. And then my friend Dorn, who I've discussed often in this video because, like I said, this is his area. He knows everything about skins, about shapes, and about mesh bodies. He knows all that stuff. So I was talking to him and I was like, hey, I just wish that my mesh body looked a little bit different on Legacy, my shape. And he was like, oh, don't even worry. I got you. And he made me this elegant, sleek, model-esque body that I love so much. And then I just went in and gave her a little bit of a booty, gave her some thighs, gave her a little bit of thickness, and now it's kind of my perfect body. Like, I love it. I love every single thing about this mesh body. And there is one con for me, and that's that for some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I travel, not oftentimes, but most of the time when I travel, the body just gets all messed up. The alpha goes crazy, and I have to refresh my alpha and do all the stuff, and it's crazy. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in a few videos. It gets really crazy, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Can I just travel somewhere and not have my mesh body cut out on me? Like, I'm pretty sure to other people it looks fine, but just for me on my screen, it just looks bad and wonky and messed up, and I'm just like, ugh, I hate this. But I love this mesh body so much that I honestly don't even care about the con that much. Like, I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. I'll live with it. If I get to have this beautiful looking body, I'll live with it. Now, I don't know what else to say. It's a good body. And this is why this is not a review, because, I can't articulate my thoughts well enough to explain how much I love this body and why. Just know that I do, and in my mind, it's the best mesh body in Second Life. Oh, now I didn't even really talk about the different versions of this body. So there are 3 different versions of this body. Now the first one is a pregnancy body, which I personally don't think that anyone should buy because I don't know. I can't see me paying 5,000 lindens to get a pregnancy body. I just can't. Like, I would rather spend that on a fat pack or something. Why would I want to pay 5,000 lindens for a pregnancy body when my avatar is not going to be pregnant the whole time? You know? So I definitely would not do that. However, I would pay for this beautiful body that I already own. Well, I guess I wouldn't pay for it again, but I have the regular Legacy Classic body, which is also 5,000 lindens. And for the last one, they have the perky version, which is also 5,000 lindens. And this one is obviously just, not really any boobies or booty. It's just very sleek, thin, very petite, very perky, So like if you're a petite and perky gal, this is kind of the body for you. Now, I haven't tried out the other 2, but the classic one, she and I, we're besties. We're besties. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my top favorite mesh bodies right now. Also. Okay, so now that I've talked about my favorite mesh bodies and I've got that out the way, I want to let you know that 3 of these mesh bodies are currently on sale right now. One of them may not be on sale depending on when I get this video out, and I am so sorry that I'm such a slow editor. I can't help it, I just am. Like, it takes me hours to complete one video that's like 10 minutes long. Also, right now, Legacy is offering this deal called Make the Switch to Legacy. It's kind of shady, if you ask me. It's a little bit shady. Like, I don't know if the other mesh bodies are in on it, but it's a little shady. But it says, wear your current mesh body to get 50% off when you make the switch to Legacy. This promotion is only available for the following mesh bodies. Make sure to wear the latest version to get the discount. Discount will not be applied to any other bodies or versions at this time. So, the versions that you can wear to get this mesh body on 50% off is the Maitreya mesh body, which we just talked about, the Beleza Jake, Beleza Gen X, Beleza Classic body, Beleza Freya, Isis, and Venus, and Gianni, Davis, and Alice. Promotions will start July 8th and they will end on July 22nd. So, if you would like a Legacy body and you want to make the switch, you just come here, click this, and it's going to be on sale. You can definitely come try this out and see if it works for you. Okay, so the final sale is for the Gen X Beleza Curvy Light. So if you missed the one at the Shop and Hop event, you can still come and get this one for 50% off in the store. Okay, so I am looking at the HUD side by side, and they honestly seem very similar. So I'm not really sure what the difference is between the bodies. Yeah, they look very similar. So I don't know what the difference is between the light and the non-light. So maybe I could have just bought the light one and been okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and buy the classic one in light. I don't know. But yeah, so there you have it. My top 5 mesh bodies. You should definitely go check each one of them out. Try them on. Do the little demo stuff. See if you like them for yourself. Like, just because I didn't like something or just because I like something, it doesn't mean that you will too. All of these bodies are unique in their own way, and I think that they are fit for each type of person. So, yeah, and also make sure you get them while they're on sale. And I will keep you updated for future sales. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you have a great day. Bye!